I'm glad they cleared him for game for the match.
Introducing the champion. He is representing the TD.
Put me out. I'm still here, baby. Watch me work.
They call him the pit bull for a reason, and it's not just because he's little. Me and that little guy right there have traveled hundreds of thousands of miles together, wrestling all over the Gulf Coast, all over the country, really. And let me tell you, when he gets obsessed with something, he gets obsessed. And he has been completely obsessed with getting this championship back, especially after the way he lost it. You know?
Oh, yeah, I would be too.
And
That just
introducing
his
the
ruthless
champion.
nature.
And here's the champion, TD Shepard.
representing the Dark Crowd, accompanied by Jack Lovecraft and Damian DeMonte. He is your Warrior Wrestling Alliance
The fact that
Elite
Ruthless can see that sledgehammer again and not be worried about it shows a lot of.
Well, you know, I gotta say, it's a smart play on the part of the Dark Realm. Mind games. That's 50% of the battle is the mind game. You don't think that's not distracted Ruthless a little bit right now, seeing the same sledgehammer that put him on the shelf?
Yeah, and you know the thing about Lovecraft here, he thinks that's his life in there, in that sledgehammer.
Jack Lovecraft is also a newly crowned champion. He defeated Rickle Wildly for that belt. So it looks like Dark Realm has it all going their way. They've got all the belts, but they don't have the big one. They don't have the Grand Championship.
He's saying their coach is saying you got to work to get on their level, but if I remember correctly, at the last match I was at, you know, that sledgehammer wasn't supposed to be in there, and that's what won them the game.
Yeah, I mean, what are you saying? To get on your level, we got to hit somebody with a deadly weapon? That's
They
not
got to break
fighting.
the rules. He snuck it in. It wasn't even part of it. He snuck it in, hit him with it, and then they snuck it out.
You never want to get in a shouting match with Jack Lovecraft. I'm pretty sure I saw him yelling at a wall in the locker room, just having a full conversation with him. I don't back down from any fight, but I would be extra cautious if I had to wrestle Lovecraft because that man has nothing to lose.
Yeah.
You can't hurt a crazy guy. He probably likes getting slapped.
Yeah. That's the biggest people to fear is the ones who have nothing to lose.
I mean, you give the kid a backbreaker and he just giggles at you. What do you do there? All right, here we go. Bells rung. TD Shepard with some new gear, it looks like. Ruthless in there with his trademark tights, the pit bull tights. And the bigger man's going to get the shove off. TD Shepard, a big Dragon Ball Z guy. You can see he comes out to the Dragon Ball Z music. He wears the scouter. But can his power level be over 9,000 tonight? We're about to see.
We're going to find out. Ruthless has got a lot of support from the crowd. Maybe he can draw from that. That'll give him a level 9,000.
If you ever watch Dragon Ball Z, you'll learn that the power levels of the characters eventually become irrelevant. And that's what he's going to need to remember tonight. He can boast that he's the strongest here, but the proof is going to be in that ring.
Right.
Eating up a lot of time right here. All right, let's go, D. What you got? Beautiful shoot in, goes right behind him. Got the waist lock. Big mat slam right there to float over into the headlock.
No.
Little gator roll action. I guess we could call this a pit bull roll.
Yep. But you know, when a pit bull gets a hold, he don't let go.
Oh no, that's part of why we ended up calling him that back when we were getting trained together. When he gets a hold in, he stays on. But it looks like TD was able to muscle his way out. Ruthless has given up some size in this one. Giving up some size, giving up some weight. TD just the bigger man.
You know, the bigger they are, the harder they fall.
You know, I hate seeing a friend be on the losing end, but I got to say, you know, TD is doing everything right now. He knows he's the bigger guy, using leverage, but here comes Ruthless. He is one of the deadliest strikers I've ever come across. It's Ruthless DeVonté Adams. Power slam. That's how you do it, son. I taught him that.
Did you?
That's how you do it. And just like that, it's turned on a dime. Okay, there you go. Now he's going to have a little fun here. Put the scouter on.
Wait, son of a... Oh, I'm over 9,000.
There it is. You got to quote the show.
Gotta go. No, Ruthless is making fun of DT's interest there with the show.
You know, people think it's weird that a cowboy like me likes Dragon Ball Z. I'm like, you know, we have TVs on the ranch, right? Like, we're not a third world country.
You know, I heard they even have like an attachment for a horse saddle that you can watch a TV.
Yeah, you know, I need to find one.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful running kick there. That was a modified Shining Wizard, a little Japanese move there.
Okay.
That move made famous by the great Muta, WWE Hall of Famer, Japanese legend. Oh, and a leg drop there from Ruthless.
You know, even though Ruthless might be a little bit smaller, it means he's a little bit quicker too.
Well, you know, and Ruthless is a dense little guy. You know, he's got plenty of muscle. He's just condensed down. He's a shorter man. That makes those leg drops and all a little heavier. TD going to play dirty, get the throat. Oh, and a big shot to the kidney. That does not feel good. This is TD's real advantage here. He's got his boys on the outside. He's got crazy Lovecraft running around here.
Lovecraft would be a good distraction. I wouldn't want to have my back to him.
Lovecraft makes me uncomfortable just being in the same room as me, so I understand where that would be. Big stinger splash there from TD. Was he going to follow it up with a sidewalk slam? It's one of my favorite go-to moves as well. It's devastating. There you go. Kick out. There you go, dude.
Kick out on two. Oh, TD talking smack to the crowd. They ain't going to take it. You know, I think these kids are hurting more feelings than old Ruthless is. TD and Lovecraft are having a lot of problems with them.
I'm telling you, these fans of Lufkin, especially the kids, no filter. They'll tell you right away, you can't wrestle.
That's right. That's what they're doing. They don't like you, they'll let you know it.
DeVonté now looks a little punch drunk here. I've seen him like this before. He can bounce back, but he does not look there because lights are on, no one's home. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. You good? You good? Oh, Lord. Here comes TD.
Gut.
What are you looking at me like that for? I'll see you in the Rumble later, kid. I'll take care of you in there. You too. I'll see you in the Rumble. Everybody wants to fight while I'm working.
You gotta be careful, man.
The Warrior Rumble is the main event tonight. I'll take care of these two clowns when we get to that. Right now, looks like DeVonté starting to turn the tide a little bit. I told you, when he gets rattled, but he always finds his way back. Big eye gouge there. Nothing pretty about it, but hey, if it works, it works. And his signature move right there, the calf kick from DeVonté Adams. He has mastered that calf kick. If you're going to wrestle DeVonté Adams, you have to slam him, work a hold. You can't strike with him. Oh, what have we got? Jordan Gorgeous. The Jordan Gorgeous music playing. And now Lovecraft in the ring. What, ref? What are we doing? This one's going to get thrown out.
I told you, Lovecraft don't play fair.
Well, it looks like he's having one of his episodes here. I'm really surprised they let Lovecraft in the building. He is completely unstable.
Hey, let's go.
Yeah, I think Jack Lovecraft doesn't even know what he just did. He must have had a blackout.
I'm telling you, he does that all the time. I was not joking when I said he was literally having a conversation with the wall in the locker room. The fact that somebody that unhinged actually holds a title here kind of blows my mind.
I think a lot of that has to do with that coach he's got trying to sneak in little tricks here and there.
So Ruthless is going to win the match, but sadly he doesn't get the belt back because he won via disqualification.
Well, that's too bad.
If you ask me, that was a cop-out. I think TD knew that it was about that time to lose.